Well, now a follow-up to a story that we brought you earlier this week. The owner of a Hillsborough County bowling alley fed up because he has to enforce the county's mask ordinance. And tonight, 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser is learning the county's emergency policy group will likely revisit a controversial part of its mandatory mask order on Monday.
This mandate must be corrected.
Jeff Boje's family has been operating the Brandon Crossroads Bowling Center for 30 years now. And just when they started to rebound from the coronavirus, their business is taking a hit again, this time from Hillsborough County's new mask mandate.
My staff has had to deal with several customers that became irate last night for asking them to wear a face mask.
And that is when things started to get ugly. Because you see, under paragraph 7 of the county's mask mandate, it's the legal responsibility of business owners to force their customers to put their face coverings back on.
Individual citizens need to be held accountable for their own actions. Businesses should not be put in the position of being law enforcement.
The Boje family says the final straw was a confrontation earlier this week with a customer shooting pool who was told to put his mask back on and became violent.
One person even broke a pool stick over his knee in front of the bartender and then tossed it at her, cussing her out.
You may say, well, they should call law enforcement. But by the time law enforcement can be called and respond, it's too late.
The Boje story definitely got the board's attention.
We'd be happy to reach out to him just to see if there's possibly some exceptions that may be applicable in the order.
I think there has been several unintended consequences that have come up with regard to that particular paragraph.
So on Monday, expect the EPG to at least discuss, if not change, the portion of its mask mandate, which has unintentionally put some business owners in a difficult, if not dangerous, position.
It's too much to ask from us. My family and our employees should not be required to put our lives and safety in danger.
Several members of Hillsborough's EPG say they also want to discuss possibly raising the minimum age at which someone is exempt from wearing a mask. Many say they have been contacted by people telling them that it's just not practical to try to keep masks on their younger children. Their current mask mandate says anyone over the age of 2 must have a face covering.